Hey everybody, Anthony Bowling Group with another episode of Chasing Gazillions. Ain't the same as making millions. Hey, I had a lot of tongue that time. Chasing Gazillions ain't the same as making millions. Just your local real estate professional kicking the can, shit, bringing to you helpful information that's good for you. Not always about real estate. And today we got a great episode. We are bringing to you Coach Greg Hoyd, who's going to talk to you about his journey and helping thousands of people like myself and others improve their health, get off them meds, and just have a better life. Greg, welcome to Chasing Gazillions, not just making millions.
Wow. What a great way to wake up in the morning and say, chasing, what do you say again?
Chasing gazillions.
Chasing gazillions.
Ain't the same as making millions.
Wow. What an amazing intro. Thank you so much, Anthony, man. What an amazing platform. I had an opportunity to go back and look at some of your previous episodes. And folks, if you haven't done so, go back and just make yourself a little bit more, avail yourself to who this young man is, what he's doing in the community. Shout out to you, man, for what you've done. And even as a father, you know, first of all, we know right now that a lot of fathers are having a tough time. But I see you and see how you're moving in that space of being a great dad, man. Shout out to you, man, what you're doing.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do. I really do. And today, everybody, we're going to be talking about something that's important to personally, to me, to Greg, to others out here about our health, blood pressure, the things we can do to extend our life, to extend fatherhood. You out there, you're a dad, you're a father, you want to be around playing with your kids longer. Today's episode is for you. I am, and as you all know, I could just drone on and on and on, but I'm here to give others the opportunity to bring you something important. So, Greg, talk to the people about your health journey. Go ahead and introduce yourself, tee it up for them, and bring us up here to your journey.
Sure. First of all, I got one question for everybody here before I start. Do you want to get well?
Do you want to get well?
So again, my name is Coach Greg Hoyd. They call me Coach Greg Hoyd. I affectionately take that name because I've been in athletics for a long time. Okay, had an opportunity to go to Ole Miss and play football there at University of Mississippi. Finished that. Got into the space of coaching. Then I found out there was a great segue for me to move into recruitment. It seemed like all the kids were being under-recruited, and I had an opportunity to kind of get in that space and help families meet the need of scholarships. And remarkably, I've done over $1 billion in scholarship offers. I have 29 guys in NFL. I live my best life. So those that know me, shout out to everybody and all those alumni. I see those guys playing on Sundays and Monday nights, things of that nature. But then also all the families that are actually having the opportunity to go call me from Barbados and vacations because they're not paying for college. So shout out to all you parents that are watching and anyone that's interested. You can also give me a call there. But let's move on further. I was living my best life. And I'm going to tell you, you can have all the money in the world, all the success in the world.
Yeah.
But if you don't have your health, you got one problem. I don't care if you got $1 billion right now. You got one problem.
Still got one
problem. And I don't care if you're living up under a bridge and you're sick. You got one problem, and that's to get well. So it comes back to my question, do you want to get well? 2020, I found myself asking that question. I've done some remarkable things. I kind of, quote unquote, made it out the hood and got all my degrees and bought a beautiful family. And I found myself sick. Right as the pandemic was happening, March 20th of 2020, I found myself behind the plastic sheets. For those that know, during the pandemic, they would put you in the hospital and they would put you in like this plastic enclosure in the hospital, asking myself, am I going to die like my mom? 2013, I walked in the ICU in Fontana, California. My mother coded and had a heart attack right in front of me. So I asked myself that question, am I going to die like my mom? Then I started asking myself another question, am I going to die like all my friends around me? 5 days I stayed in ICU, trying to get better. I was dealing with high blood pressure for over 10 years, diabetes, gout. But that day changed my life forever. Forever. For those in the back, it changed my life forever. 9 pages of documentation, 9 pages of things I needed to do. They said I had stage 3 renal failure. My GFR was a 22 for those that are dealing with chronic kidney disease. It is a invisible opponent that can beat the living daylights out of you. So, and I found out.
Hold on, Greg. Let me just jump in right here, because that is a lot.
Yeah.
And brother, so you're living your best life. March of 2020 comes around.
Yeah.
And you are hit with this health crisis. You're battling high blood pressure, diabetes, gout, stage 3 renal failure.
Yeah.
You are in the hospital for 5 days.
Yeah.
And now, when the doctors are releasing you,
sure,
they're giving you 9 pages of this is what you got to do to save your life.
Not save your life, try to extend your life.
To extend your life.
Yeah.
Just to extend your life.
Yeah.
Just to extend your life. Now, at that point, how old were you then?
I was 49 years old.
49 years old. 49. This is March of 2020. You're 49.
Sure.
You have a family. You say you're married?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful family. Beautiful wife.
So you're married. How long you been married?
I'm 30. I'll be 32 years married up this upcoming year.
32 years married this coming year. And you said you had children?
Yeah, 2 beautiful children.
2 children.
Yeah.
So at 49, a wife, 2 children, did a lot of things. You've accomplished a lot.
Let's take the boxes. I mean, I want to say that as a black man, I made it out. I made it out the hood, Pomona, California. Got my undergrad degree. Played ball in the big, SEC, TV. I'm just living my best life. I mean, check the box off. Undergrad degree, master's degree, fraternity, beautiful.
Well, you know what? You mentioned that fraternity. Let me just, just as an aside, looks like the greatest fraternity on earth.
Yes.
That you're a member of.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that.
We'll talk about that. So now, take us forward here. I just wanted to break that up.
Yeah.
So people can hear.
Sure.
Of all of what has come to you. Because you living your life. It's like what they say in church. I mean, you doing it all. You're doing it right.
Yeah. Let me take a pause break.
There it is. There it is.
Now, so I just want to take that break so people can have, I'm not making this up.
No. So you living your life, and then this comes along, and now to extend your life, you got these 9 pieces of paper. You got these 9 pages.
Yeah.
Come on, talk to me.
So I'm at this impasse where I'm trying to get to health, but it's this big gulf. So those that can just use their imagination. I'm on one side of the Grand Canyon, and health is on the other side of the Grand Canyon. But in between, I'm looking for a bridge. So when I got out of the hospital, I began to just try a lot of holistic things. Chinese herb shops, black seed oil, ashwagandha, sea moss. I was still running my business, and with the limited travel at that time, I still was traveling to hotels, and I was shipping sea moss fresh too, because I needed to try something, because here's what I know. Other than being in the greatest fraternity in the world, I actually serve the biggest God in the world. And I said, if he put me here, and there has to be something on this earth,
yes,
to help somebody like me who serves a big God. I'm okay. There got to be something on this earth, that can help me, because I knew my body could recover, but it was some reason my body was not recovering. So again, ashwagandha, black seed oil, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, gummies. I'm doing everything. I'm online. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm looking for something to help me. First of all, my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 185/105, and I was on lisinopril.
185 or 105.
Yeah. Now, I would wake up, doing my business meetings in the morning, lightheaded, dizziness, heavy head, because my blood pressure would be so high. And I was like, okay, what do I need to do? And it seemed like I didn't want to go to the gym because really, as a man, I was paralyzed. I didn't want to go one of those days, go to the gym and fall out and die because I was exerting energy and I didn't want it to be a counteractor. So
hold on, unpack that.
Yeah.
For those in the audience want to hear it.
Yeah.
Because I love this transparency. You said I was paralyzed. This is a former athlete,
Yeah.
SEC baller, and you're saying I'm waking up and I'm paralyzed to go to the gym to exercise.
Sure.
Because I'm afraid I'm going to overexert myself.
Yeah.
And die.
Yeah.
What's that like? Because there are people out there right now. You're not the only one who's facing that.
Yeah. Sure. A lot of people that are, first of all, outraged because they were once healthy, like me, fit, looking good, But I'm outraged because all of a sudden I went from this elite body to now I'm perplexed. I'm frozen. Is that really me? Is that really me in the mirror? Is that really me? Is my blood work looking that bad? And you know what they say? Well, your mama died of high blood pressure, diabetes. Your grandmother had diabetes, high blood pressure. Your aunt's on dialysis because of that. So psychologically, I begin to buy the lie. Oh, it's in your family.
Genetics.
Yeah, it's in your genetics.
You can't get away from it. There's nothing you can do. This is just how it is.
Yeah. It's just your lot as a man. It's your lot as a black man, and it's your lot because it's in your family.
That's right.
And so I began. So now, fast forward, I'm out of the hospital. I'm trying all these different things. Again, remember, I wake up, I'm frozen because I got to do something because I know supplementation as an athlete, if I want to get bigger, faster, stronger, I had to supplement. As one of the top athletes at one of the top schools, we would have the best supplements in the world. Yes. The best nutritionists. Now that I'm in the sports space, I'm even around some of the top health nutritionists, coaches, top dietitian, training facilities, be the best of the best. But let be known, if you walk around the room, 9 out of 10 people there are sick with diabetes, high blood pressure. They look perfect, but they still got some type of metabolic disease. And I learned about that now. Fast forward, I'm out of the hospital. I'm trying stuff. So then I kept seeing all these people go to South America with Dr. Sebi, and I would see Magic Johnson, because we see these things, right? Magic Johnson, Lisa Left Eye, Michael Jackson. So what the hell's going on in South America? Let me just preface this. At this time, I think I'm balling because I got the house, I got the beautiful woman, I got all the different things. I've traveled around the country. You can see me taking pictures on the sidelines with the head coaches that I know, my friends, right? But I've never been outside the United States.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I didn't even have a passport.
Oh my God.
But I was the guy, right? I thought I was for me, making it out of Pomona, California, I was the guy. I'm a pole mark, my chapter out here. I'm doing it. But when I got sick, I started researching outside the United States. And I said, what is Dr. Sebi doing out in South America? So I'm on YouTube one day and I'm watching Dr. Sebi video and I come across this hashtag and I was like, I ain't never seen that, unicity. And so I clicked on it and this Indian guy pops up. His name is Rav Malik. And he starts teaching about a term called insulin resistance.
Insulin resistance, yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, hold on, Anthony. So I'm like, man, that's a diabetes term. Because that's what I'm thinking is diabetes term.
Your mama, your grandmama been on insulin and all you've heard about insulin.
Right.
It's associated with diabetes. Sugar foot, gout.
Right.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. Sugar. Matter of fact, they used to call me Sugar Mouth because I ate so many sweets when I was younger.
There you go.
So I'm thinking insulin resistance is just with your diabetes, but my diabetes wasn't that bad. My A1C was like a 9. I didn't think it was that bad. So I'm like, okay. Because again, I look fit. Now I still had some scarring from just playing ball, and my skin started getting darker. I started developing like diabetes tears, and that's just everybody got that in the hood. Any event I go to with the frat, everybody got these scarring, these skin tags. Then the guy says, if you have these diseases, you're insulin resistant. And it caught my attention. I go, wait a minute. All these diseases, I got 9 of them. I got fatty liver. I got gout. I got high blood pressure. I got high cholesterol. I got upper abdominal obesity. Wait, hold on now. And this guy began to describe me. Got those skin tags around your neck, that darkening of your knuckles, your elbows. That's not just your genetics. That's insulin resistance. The insulin is pushing through your skin because your cells in your body cannot take in any more of the protein, the nutrients, the vitamins. Oh man, blew my mind. I go, oh man, this is that. Then he does, oh, you could take these 2 packets. And I was going to cuss him out. I saw him. another guy online selling
Okay,
something.
well, hold on. Because you go too fast for my people. Okay, so there's something called insulin resistance.
Sure.
And there's this voice comes on YouTube that starts describing these medical illnesses, these conditions, these symptoms.
Yeah.
And as he's describing them, you're saying, oh shit, I got that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I got that.
Yeah.
Well, hold on now. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I got that. But nobody talked to me about insulin resistance. I thought it was related to my diabetes.
Yep.
And all, but I got this, I got that. And now this voice, this guy, this doctor, this guy is talking to you about it.
Sure.
What is he saying we can do about it? What is he telling you to do about it? You're about to reference a package. Okay, now that he got your attention.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So I begin to cuss him out. Yeah, I better cuss him out.
What does he know? Fuck.
He don't know me. Yeah, he don't know me.
He don't know me.
He don't know me. He don't know me. He don't know the plight of a black man.
There you go.
Because my doctor told me it was genetic.
That's right.
But I'm mad at him because he's describing me. He's describing me to a T.
He thinks he know me.
Who's this guy?
Who is this guy?
Who's this guy?
Why should I listen to him? I gotta listen to him. I don't know. Yeah, who is this guy?
Yeah. I'm gonna put this up on the screen so people can just kind of see here.
Okay, it's reversed, but
okay, it's reversed. But that's insulin resistance. So I'm mad at him, and he's describing me.
Okay.
But then I started reverse engineering that. Why did my doctor tell me I was insulin resistant? Because I'm looking it up now online, and I remember being in the hospital for 5 days, and my doctor never said that all the diseases I had was because of insulin resistance. I'm around some of the top health coaches and nutritionists, the top gyms, NFL guys, and no one's talking about insulin resistance. And then I started getting a little geeky because I remember back in 7th grade, I would be looking up under a microscope in my my biology class, and they would show the cell and how the cells would go through mitosis, and they would shake and split and go through the process of repairing your body. And then I said, well, if my cells are insulin resistant, meaning not taking in the protein, the nutrients, and the vitamins it needs, then how in the hell is it going to help my body heal up? Okay. So let me ask that one more time for the people in the back. If your cells are resistant to the minerals, the proteins, the vitamins, that's your supplementation every day. That's your supplement every day. If it's resistant, because imagine you have a lock on your front door and you put a key in it, because I know you're in the housing business, and you keep putting the key in it, and the lock is like it won't unlock because it's full of glut, full of sticky, gooey, sugary, and it won't unlock. How are you gonna ever get in the house? So just imagine if your cells won't unlock where the minerals that you're taking in through food or supplements or whatever you're doing, then the cell becomes to genetically multiply abnormal. So if you got a cell that's replicating abnormal, it's going to not do what it's designed to do in your body. It's going to say, okay, listen, I can't fix the kidneys this week because I don't have enough in the cell. The cell's not whole. Same with gout. The same with skin. Same with your heart. Same with your arteries. Now, what they're going to say, Anthony, is that you're just getting old. Man, you're just getting old, bro. You're just getting old. You're just getting old. And I'll begin to have this aha moment, the Socratic aha moment, like, man, this is that. But then the guy says, well, you can take these two plant products, and I called him a liar. Because if you ever bought something online, Anthony, and you got it home, and you opened the box up, and it wasn't what it was. I got to tell this story, Anthony, because my kids, I need to tell this to everybody. So, as a successful Black man, one of my true dreams was to get myself an authentic dashiki from Africa.
Authentic.
Okay. So I made it. When you're a father, you put a lot of things on the back burner. As a husband, you put a lot of things on the back burner.
Parenting, yes.
And then when you kind of got a little bit of your own, you can say, okay, I can splurge on myself. So I'm online. I see this whatever person selling authentic dashikis. Send my money over there. I order a 3X dashiki. I'm like, oh man, it's about to be on.
3X.
And when I get it,
yeah,
it feels like a 1X. I couldn't even put it on my head. My kids laughed at me for 9 months.
That's right.
They clown me. So I say to say this is a lot of times we look online and we see things like people watching this right now. They might be saying, oh man, this can't be true. I'm outraged that Coach Hoy and Anthony's talking about this. My mama had diabetes. My doctor said I gotta have diabetes. So I was really hesitant to buy this product, these plant products we're gonna talk about today. And I said, man, this guy's lying. But for the next 4 months, I began to look at and research insulin resistance.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, everybody got this. Everybody got this. Everybody got metabolic disease. 93% of people that we know are sick with some type of metabolic disease. It could be hormonal issues like fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. It could be hormonal diseases like PCOS or even ladies.
People got a lot of stuff. So you order this plant-based product. What's the name of it?
So it's called the Feel Great System.
The Feel Great System. The Feel Great System. Okay, great. Okay.
But there was something that made me order.
And what was that?
One of my customers, December 7th of 2020, had an aneurysm, high blood pressure, wasn't taking his medication, and died.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Traumatic. It happens often. Something traumatic happens in our life to our family or someone we know we can touch. Now it's right here at our front door.
So I started this. Do you want to get well?
Do you want to get well? Yes.
So the next month, my wife was like, okay, let's do the Daniel fast. So December 2021, I started doing the Daniel fast. We go to one of the Trader Joe's. We spend about $600 on vegetables. I'm her sous chef now, Anthony. I'm in the kitchen cutting up. Okay, we got to do this meal prep.
Okay.
See, man, I can't live like this. That's crazy.
Okay.
cut. I said, where's that guy at? Because he told me that the plant products that we talk about today are all natural plant products. And I knew from a standpoint of background being African-American, we need to have more fibrous foods in our diet because where we came from.
Okay.
And I could back that up because I've done the science and the research now, and I've basically seen that because we are very, very, very a fibrous species on the planet, we even need it that much more.
There we go.
So now I find the guy and I buy it.
Okay.
8 days.
Yeah. Go ahead.
8 days. Now, hold on. I was a secret agent for everybody out there. I didn't tell anybody I bought this. I had about $6 million worth of life insurance on me. I said, okay, well, this is before, I just make sure my family was good. And I said, if anything happens, because remember, I'm at 22 GFR. Next thing we get into the teens, you go on dialysis. So I'm like, okay. So I buy the product. I don't tell nobody. I was a secret agent. So then I come back and I buy it. And when I buy it, I'm scared. I pour the stuff in water. All you do is put it in water and drink it. I said, oh, okay. It don't taste that bad. Cool. 8 days, on day 8, my blood pressure went from 185, 105 on lisinopril to 117 over 73 in 8 days. I'm emotional.
8 days.
I'm crying. I'm emotional. But I'm looking at my body in the mirror. I'm looking for a side effect. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, I'm looking like, is there a side effect? The guy calls me back from he lived in a different country because I bought it outside America, and he goes, "Hey, it's working. Your cells are now recreating properly, lowering your blood pressure." I said, "Oh man." I go, "But what's the side effect? Like, what am I going to have? Like, am I going to the bathroom more? Am I going to have thirsty?
Am I going to get a third ear?
Yeah. What's going to happen?" He goes, "No." He said, "Your cells are healing up inside." I go, "Man, I feel amazing." He goes, "Yeah, good. Keep going." So remember, I didn't tell anybody. I got to day 85. My wife goes, "Negro, what the hell are you doing?" And I go, "What are you talking about?" Because I had went from a 4X to a 2X. She goes, "I'm waking up like a little teenager now." For all y'all in the back know what I mean.
Hey now.
Thanks to my wife around. I'm like, oh, let's go. I'm feeling good. I'm energy. I feel like I got a bridge from over one side of the Grand Canyon to the other side in these 2 plant products. My wife goes, "Negro, what the hell are you taking? Give it to me. Show me how to take it." And I was going, no, because it's new. I'm like, I don't know. I'm making sure I'm good first. She stole it. "Give it to me. Show me how to take it." So, of course, you guys have been married. You understand when wifey say she put the mask down, it got to happen like that. So she took it, started taking it. Her blood pressure went to normal. She had pre-lupus symptoms. Those went away. She lost major inches, 52 pounds. My wife, like, she's back in her 30s now. She's 54 years old, man. My wife, she looked amazing.
Wow.
So, again, we're on our best life. So now I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm losing weight. 4 months, I'm now on a product. Doctor's like, "Hey, man, your blood pressure is doing really good. Let's go ahead and back you off that blood pressure medicine. Say less."
Yes.
Say less. Boom. Cool. 4 months, I'm off of blood pressure medicine. 7 months. A1C down to a 5.6 from a 9. Oh, I'm Gucci now. Oh. Now, remember, I'm a big guy. People like me because, oh, what's up, Big G? What's up, Big Greg? So I didn't really care about the weight. I cared about those lab work. I cared about those metabolic numbers. Yeah. Cholesterol got better. A1C got better. Blood pressure got better. Got off medication. Then in 12 months, my GFR went from a 22 to a 66. Oh, I'm living my best life now.
Wow.
So now.
That is amazing. Hey, Greg, that is an amazing transformative journey you and your family have been on. Wow. I mean, to have come off of blood pressure medicines. A lot of us out here on blood pressure medicines. I'm on all kinds of medicines, and we all are out here trying to be healthy, and we're looking for a way to extend our lives, extend our lives. I put some things up there on how people can find you.
Yep.
You're talking about the product. What's the name of the product that you're drinking?
Yeah, sure.
What is it called?
So it's called the Feel Great System. Okay.
Okay, the Feel
The,
Great System.
the Feel Great System. You can actually purchase it. Actually, you should purchase from a U.S. licensed distributor if you're watching the U.S., a Canadian licensed distributor. If you are in Puerto Rico, also a licensed distributor. That way, you know the product is verified and validated. You can use your FSA or HSA to purchase the system from me. I've been approved by them. I'm currently working in the South with Medicare because get Medicare to pay for it. For those that cannot afford it, the price is $159 for a 30-day supply of both the plant products.
Okay. I put some things up here on the screen.
Yep.
Is there a better way for people to get into contact with you directly if they're interested in exploring these products?
Well, everybody's different. So if you're on Facebook, I'm on Facebook. You look me up, Coach Greg Hoyt or Greg Hoyt, I'm there. If I'm on Instagram, Greg_Hoyt. I'm the blood pressure coach there. Got thousands of followers there. I used to have a pretty big audience on TikTok before I started getting taken down. I had 500,000 followers on TikTok. Now I got a new.
Right. So
go ahead.
We got those things up on the screen.
Yep.
Great. We got here your telephone number up on the screen.
Yep.
Helping 40,000 back to health, naturally defeating up blood pressure. 949-678-7547 is your cell number.
Yep.
And then there is your website, www.balanceyourbp.com.
That's me.
Greg, we have had a fantastic. I love this story. Our audience loves this story, and this is going out. Thank you for coming on to Chasing Gazillions today to share your story. Tell us before you go. Maintaining the numbers. You started this journey in 2020, but 5 years later, talk to us about maintenance and how you're living and where you are today.
Sure. Well, so first of all, you have to understand that we have an invisible opponent. And that opponent is the modern day food environment. Get your ego out of it. Please. If you're watching right now, the food has been hijacked. Artificial ingredients, refined carbohydrates. They strip the fiber out of all the foods. Pesticides are egregious. And your cells in your body cannot recognize it. That's one. Get your ego out of it. Okay? Now, this is supplementation. You could take this plant product to your doctor and sit down and ask them, why haven't you given this to me? It's in your medical PDR. That's the second thing. Get to your doctor, run it by him, let him know what's going on. Now, what I've done is I haven't dieted one day. I ate myself back to health. I'm down 98 pounds off of all medication. No longer have renal failure, no longer have gout. I had diverticulosis, holes in my intestines, fatty liver, that's gone. And I'm off of all blood pressure medicine. And my goal when I first started was to help the 22 million Black people taking blood pressure medicine every day here in the United States. And man, I've helped thousands of people. Thousands of people get off blood pressure medicine, get rid of diabetes. And so my goal for everybody here is listen, do you want to get well? It's the conversation. I want to educate everyone, Anthony, so they have an understanding that there is something naturally that's been around since 1992, and they kept it out of the hands of you and me, Anthony, until 2021. That's when the plant products came to the United States. The vaccination came. They lessened the standards. So guess what came to the United States? These plant products.
Nice. I love it. Well, I'm excited about it. I'm glad that we have connected.
Sure.
And I'm glad you're able to come on this show. We're going to have you back here very soon. I'm interested in looking. I've had some recent successes myself with my health, and riding and swimming. And just so everybody out there knows, I just this week, my doctors took me off insulin. Just this week. I'm off insulin.
Love it.
And so I'm so excited
Love it.
about improving my health journey, and I'm going to do all I can to work to get off the rest of these other meds that I'm on. But I'm off that one. And you're absolutely right. I look in my refrigerator and I saw those insulin astringent insulin shots, and I remember as a child seeing the same thing in the refrigerator with my mother. And I've heard those stories and the journeys about your mother, your grandmother, your cousin, dialysis, and you're right, it's frightening. I'm afraid, but we gotta fight with one another not to be paralyzed. And so today, brother, you've come on this show. You're one more person to help me, and we're going to help others extend their life together. So look for us to bring you back so we can tell you about our progress that we're making. And others who can join in this fight, fight to have a better, healthier life.
Hey, Anthony, you know what? That is so true, because I know you're in the housing business. You can't sell every house in America. No. You could try. And I'm pretty sure that you've partnered with other people to do one or two things. Get them to get into a house or get them to sell their house.
Yes.
And I can't do it by myself. I tried.
Okay.
I tried. Okay. But in Virginia, there's 789,000 diabetics right now.
In Virginia. Right.
Just in Los Angeles, California, there's 2.7 million people taking blood pressure medicine. 600,000 people take blood pressure medicine every day in Houston. You can't do it by yourself. No, collaboration is going to be the key.
You're going to sign me up. I want to join in the battle. I want to get on the field, coach. Send me in, coach. I'm ready to get on the battlefield to help others get off their meds, reduce their blood pressure. I'm ready to help. I'm ready to help, coach.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Well, everybody, this has been another episode of Chasing Gazillions. Not the same as making millions. Just a local real estate professional kicking the can down the road, helping bring to you helpful information that's going to make your life better. We've had a special guest here today, Brother Greg Hoyd. That's Coach. GREGHOYD. There's his information right there. You got his cell number right here. This is a good brother of mine from Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity.
I say yo,
the greatest fraternity on the planet. And we appreciate all of what he shared with us today. We're thankful for his journey and him coming on here today. And whatever we can do to help you, just let us know. Hey, Greg, I'll let you have the last word.
Sure.
Before we pull out here today.
Sure.
Close it out with my audience.
All right. So again, our first question we have was a short question. Do you want to get well? And the way you can answer that is, first of all, there's also a way to get well with your health as well as your wealth. This good brother has created a platform to teach you how to get into one of the biggest income boosting of your family, and that's getting into the housing real estate market. Take advantage of his coaching, his teaching, get an understanding what or who your opponent is in that market space. And here's my last word for those that maybe already have done business with Anthony and you have amassed a lot of wealth. Don't let the healthcare system steal your wealth at the end because you're sick.
Yes. Yes.
If you're a son or daughter and your parents right now have done business with this young man, don't let the healthcare system make you liquidate everything, try to keep your mother alive or your father alive. Let's go. Do you want to get well?
Do you want to get well? Everybody, there it is right there. Everybody, thank you again for joining us. Call us. You know you can reach me on all of everything out there. And hey man, we love you. And remember, if nobody told you today that they love you, remember, I love you. And it ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's right.
All the best, guys. Talk to you later. All right. Bye. Yo.